Hey, what's up? How you doing? So for today's video, we are going to be talking about Christmas gifts. Getting down to the wire on Christmas time. So if you haven't made your gift purchases yet, and you need some inspiration, that's what I'm here for. These are all items that you can get for under $30 for last minute, just like pretty easy gift ideas. All of these are going to be under $30, and I'm going to have them in group sections. And I have gift ideas for men and women, and then I'm also going to be grouping them up into like athletic, beauty, I have a quarantine section, cooking, artsy, like I have different sections to make things a little bit easier. All the links that I'm going to have and all the pictures that I'm going to show you are going to be from Amazon, but I've also looked at like Walmart and Target and stuff, and you can also find a lot of these similar types of things at those places too if you need to go into a brick and mortar store. If you're really last minute and you don't have time to wait for a package to arrive. So let's just get into it. So first off, the section that I'm going to start with is the most 2020 section of them, and it is the quarantine section. These are all very 2020 based, quarantine, pandemic based gifts. And you can get multiple of these and have like a little quarantine basket or like box or something themed for them, or you can get nicer ones of these and just do one if you want to keep it under $30. First one is a very nice face mask. There's a lot of different face masks that you can find that are like kind of on the more expensive side. I've seen some like Adidas ones or Nike ones that are like $30. So if you wanted to go for a more athletic, sporty, nice one, you could do that. If you wanted to get just like a pack of kind of cute ones or whatever, just face masks are weirdly enough, an option for gift right now. There are these candles you can get on Amazon, and I think I've also seen them on Etsy and like other places as well that are home scented candles, I think is what they're called. And it's basically like a scented candle for a specific state. So if your person that you're gifting this to is homesick because either they had to go somewhere else for quarantine, or maybe they couldn't travel to go home or something because of the pandemic, this would be a good idea to get them a candle that smells like their state. I don't really know how this works. I don't know how a candle can smell like a state, but I mean, it's like a cute little idea. It's probably a little bit gimmicky, but it's still kind of a cute idea. Next is any kind of loungewear. There's so much loungewear wearing right now happening, I feel like, for so many people as we work from home or just are spending it generally more time at home instead of going out so much. So I don't know about y'all, but I've been wearing a lot more loungewear recently. Since I don't have to go to work every single day, I work from home a lot. So loungewear is a good option because it's what we're using right now. A house plant of some kind would also be a good option. You could get them like a big, nice potted plant or a couple of succulents. You could get them like cute little pots or something if they already have a lot of plants. Or you could get them something that I personally really like the idea of, which is a herb garden. Plants are a nice way to bring the outdoors indoors, and then if you're cooking a lot right now, an herb garden would be kind of cute to have in your windowsill, just as some life in your home during this bleak time. And lastly, in this section, puzzles. It can be any type of puzzles. It can be a book of puzzles or like a coloring book type thing. A lot of people like those. Or jigsaw puzzles, which is personally my favorite. I love a good jigsaw puzzle. So that's like a good at-home activity. And if you want to go above $30 with this one, you could also buy a frame for it. I think it's so cute when people do a jigsaw puzzle and then they frame it. That's just like an extra thing if you're looking to spend more than $30. But if you want to keep it under, just a puzzle would be good. Next category is for tech. I've seen so many people talk about these coffee mugs that like will keep your coffee or tea or whatever you have in it warm all day, and it's like an electric thing. Those are cool, those are great, those are expensive, but Amazon actually has just the coaster. Like you can buy just a coaster that it's heated and it will keep your cup warm all day if you keep it on the coaster, and that, my friends, is a cheaper option to the like $100 warm coffee mug thing. Another option is a charging stand. I've seen one that I think is pretty cool that has a spot for your phone, your AirPods, and your smartwatch. So if you have someone who has like a lot of those kinds of things, they like to be organized, or it's always dying, you know, like they need to charge their stuff more often, that'd be kind of a cool gift for them, just to keep all their electronics in one spot to charge. And speaking of smartwatches and AirPods, okay, am I the only person that doesn't understand the AirPod appeal? Like, what's so special about AirPods? They're so expensive and they're literally just wireless headphones. I have wireless headphones and they were like $20 and they're perfectly fine, and I didn't have to spend $100 on them. Whatever. Wireless earbuds is one of my suggestions, or wireless headphones, just depending on what your person prefers. That you can get them for less than $30 on Amazon, good quality. Here's a link or one to the kind that I have personally. That's an option. Or like I said, actual headphones and not earbuds. You can also get a wireless pair of those if they like that kind of thing. And for watches, an idea is a watch band for their smartwatch. Obviously buying them a smartwatch is going to be more than $30, but if they already have one, getting them a different colored band or maybe a different textured one. Or if they're the type of person who constantly loses the little extra band piece that keeps their band tucked in. I don't know why I can't think of it's like a belt loop, you know, for the watch. If they're one of those types of people, you can get extra ones on Amazon, like a pack of 10 extra little belt loop band things. Also on kind of the music type of theme, you could get them a waterproof Bluetooth speaker or just a plain Bluetooth speaker, depending on if they don't already have one or not. If they don't have a phone mount in their car for their phone, highly recommend getting one of those. I love mine. I use it all the time. Whenever you need to be plugging in your GPS locations, and that way you don't have to keep like looking down at your phone, sort of on your console or whatever. You can just have it up on your dashboard if they don't already have one. That's a good option. And then lastly, in the tech arena, it's this year, man, it's the takeover of TikTok, I believe, but LED lights, I mean, those are pretty popular right now, and I'm sure a lot of people would like them because they're the it thing to light your room with right now. All right, next category is for the cook in your life, and this is one of my larger categories. I have a lot of opinions on cooking because I love to cook, so let's get into this. A cheese board. If you have a fancy cook in your life and they like to host things that would be, you know, just up the ante if they had a cheese board. A smart pitcher. I love these so much. I look at them on Amazon all the time and I just won't buy one for myself because I don't want to spend like that much money on a pitcher. But as a gift, I think it's a great gift idea because they're really aesthetically pleasing, and I feel like they make your fridge just look fancy when you have whatever drink that you usually have in your fridge poured into this nice pitcher. They have a lot of different specialty spice options that I found on Amazon, so if your person really likes spicing up their food, this might be a kind of a cool way to show them more spices that they could have with these different specialty options. So it might be weird, but like a really nice quality knife, you can get a good knife for $30. Is it weird to give someone a knife? Maybe. But as a person who likes to cook and uses a knife often, if somebody gave me a really nice knife for a gift, I would love it. Okay, these next three things are all in the same family, but just some sort of like specialty food maker, like a Panini Press. Oh my word, who would not use that? You can just make a delicious panini right in your home. Or a mini waffle maker, and they have different ones that you can make in different shapes. If they already have a waffle maker, or if you just find one that you think that they would really like I've seen waffle makers in the shape of the Death Star from Star Wars. I've seen heart shapes. I've also seen some mini cake pop makers on there as well. Super cute if your person likes cake pops. My last thing for cooking, can't go wrong with a cookbook. I feel like it's very classy to own a cookbook, you know, especially if you love to be in the kitchen all the time. Just makes you look like you know what you're doing if you whip out a cookbook. Because who uses cookbooks anymore? You just like look up a recipe on your phone. All right, next section is for the gym rat, gym lover, gym goer, whatever you want to call them, person who likes to work out. First off, a water bottle. They probably already have a water bottle that they like, but you can get a lot of different good ones on Amazon. I was looking at a bunch the other day, and they have some good options. Even if they already have a water bottle that they like, if you have an extra one in case they leave theirs somewhere, in case they're washing it one day and they need another one, like it's never a bad idea to have a spare water bottle. So just, as well as a gym bag. I've seen some for pretty decent prices on Amazon. If your person doesn't already have one, or if it's kind of ratty or just not very good or falling apart because they've had it for too long, that is a good option as well. Gym bags are very helpful. Clothes is also an option too. I feel like it's pretty easy to buy gym clothes for people. I think it's harder to buy like a nice outfit for someone or a nice piece of clothing because you're not 100% sure if it will fit or if they'll like it. But gym clothes, like you can buy them a tank top, a t-shirt, some yoga pants, you know, that kind of stuff is gonna be pretty, I feel like, standard across the board. And then working out from home right now is a big thing because of the pandemic. So you could actually also put this in the quarantine section. Any sort of home workout equipment, but specifically what I'm thinking of is workout bands, like resistance bands. I think they are a great way to just add some extra oomph into your home workouts as opposed to just using body weights. And then lastly, in the fitness category this is not something from Amazon, but it's just a MyFitnessPal premium account. You could also get them a Spotify account, I guess, because you work out with music. It definitely would be helpful, especially with someone maybe not trying to maintain, but just someone trying to lose weight. I think that would be a good thing to use because I love MyFitnessPal, but I'm not going to pay for premium. But if someone gifted it to me, that would be nice. 2 categories left. This next one is for the beauty queen. I only have a couple of things in here. First one is there is surprisingly a decent amount of Lorac Pro palettes on Amazon for a decent price right now. At least as of the time that I'm filming this, you can get some for less than $20. And I really like that makeup brand, personally. There's other makeup brands on Amazon, of course, you can scour and see if you like anything for under $30 as a makeup gift. But that is my personal recommendation, is that brand, because they have some pretty good prices and they're pretty good quality makeup. Next, I don't have any specifics for this one, but just all-encompassing jewelry. I've gotten a decent amount of jewelry on Amazon before and I'm never disappointed. I mean, I know that's not like a super helpful thing to say, just jewelry, and not give you specific things. And I also really like their like handcrafted or handmade or whatever it's called, that section that is not like big companies and they're like smaller businesses on Amazon that will hand make your jewelry for you. I really like a lot of the jewelry in those sections too, so that's something to look at. And the last one in this section is kind of a specific, and I don't know how many people would like this, but I think it's really cool. And I've seen like multiple different versions of this, but I'll put my favorite one up on the screen so you can see it. It's a Beauty and the Beast rose like LED light thing. I think it's so pretty. I feel like that would look so good on a makeup stand or makeup table or desk, or would that not be cute, just like sitting there? That's so cute, right? Oh my goodness. And if they're a Disney lover or a Beauty and the Beast lover, it's so pretty. Anyway, that's like a weird one, but definitely think it's cute. Last section, this one's also short, so we're getting through this, and it is for the artist in your life if you're trying to shop for an artist. First recommendation is watercolor brush pens. I've never used these, but I think they look so cool. I've seen them in Walmart and I've seen them on Amazon. And you can get like a nice pack of those for under $30, and I feel like that would be a really cool gift for somebody if they are really into art and they don't have that kind of thing. It's kind of uniquer. You could also just get them normal paint or colored pencils or like colored pens, canvases. You can never have too many canvases, speaking as someone who likes to paint. A nice sketchbook. I think that would be a cute idea for somebody. Or this one isn't really like an Amazon specific thing. Get one of their maybe pieces of artwork framed for them, especially if it's like digital artwork, have it printed somewhere and frame it. I think that sums it up. That was the last thing. That was my last idea. Like I said, all of these are under $30. Pretty much all of them, like 99%, you can get on Amazon. You can also get a lot of them at actual stores like Walmart or Target or whatever. So I hope this helped you. If you have any ideas that you want to share, you can leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Have a very Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day.